Each weekday morning, we look at newspapers from all across the country to pick up the stories that you might pick up for yourself if you had nothing but time to read newspapers. Here's our top story today. They are set for the final on American Idol. It'll be Kris Allen versus Adam Lambert on Allen's home turf in Arkansas. The Log Cabin Democrat has a front-page photo of a local celebration. Fans of Allen think he has more in common with Danny Gokey, who was eliminated last night. So the thinking is that Allen can pick up much of that support with the voters. Lambert's from San Diego. He's on the front page of his hometown paper. The Union Tribune says it will be a showdown of Lambert's glam rock versus Allen's laid-back folk and soul. So President Obama shows up on time, and he completes his assignment. He was asked to be commencement speaker at Arizona State University's Wednesday graduation ceremony. But the school had decided it would not award the president with an honorary degree. The Arizona Republic notes this lingering controversy, saying that the school decided his body of work in office is unfinished, and therefore the honorary degree will have to wait. The picture on the front page of the New York Times is of teenagers in the Explorer Scouts program. This is an uncomfortably realistic program where boys and girls simulate the work of anti-terrorism troops or border guards. Writer Jennifer Steinauer says, for the Boy Scouts of America, this program is quite a step up from the square knot. A reporter for the Houston Chronicle compiles a list of 10 rules for tween texting. She's given her 10-year-old daughter a cell phone and says rule number 1 is that you have to be cool. According to the Washington Post, the number of single mothers in America has skyrocketed in recent years. The paper says the trend is driven by women in their 20s and 30s who have opted out of traditional relationships. Craigslist is going to shut down the erotic services section on its website. This after urging from attorney generals in many states. The San Francisco Chronicle says that after the accusations of hosting an internet brothel, the Bay Area company is going to hire staff who will monitor postings that appear in a newly labeled adult section. Who knew there was going to be so much money spent below the belt? The Wall Street Journal says the business of men's underwear has grown to be a $3.1 billion annual industry, and it goes way beyond the boxer versus brief decision. The paper looks at everything from 8-way stretch fabric to padded briefs that designers promise will enhance a man's, quote, profile. Finally, the New York Daily News says you can have your guilty pleasure and eat it too, but choose wisely. These are practical tips for summer eating. If you're at a street fair and you have a choice between a chicken kebab and the sausage, go for the chicken skewer. Or if you're at a picnic, choose the baked beans over the potato salad. Each morning we send out our email list of our favorite stories. You can subscribe to it on our website at patspapers.com. That's also where you'll find links to all of the stories I've talked about in the webcast today.